Hello everybody, I'm Melissa and welcome back to Book Bar and welcome to the start of another Novellathon vlog. Novellathon is a this time it's a weekend long, or some of the other ones have been week long. Readathons hosted by Tiffany from Tiff Talks Pages, Avery from Ava's Romance Reads, Rachel from Rachel Reads and Sings, and Samantha Books with Samantha. And I love all of them, and participating in Novellathon's been fun. I found some great novellas. I've read some mediocre novellas, but I've had a good time with it. And so I'm participating in this one also. And I don't really know what I'm gonna read. Like, I have a ton of holiday novellas I want to read. And then like just other books that so every Novellathon so far I've read one of the Mead Mishaps books by Kimberly Lemming, and so now I'm on That Time I Got Drunk and Saved a Human. And I have that one out from the library, so I'm probably gonna read that today. Listen to that audiobook today. And then I also want to read His Sleeping Beauty by B. Love, which I did technically start this morning. I woke up super early and was just awake, so I've only read one chapter. I don't have much about it. It does take place during the holidays though, or at least started during the holidays, so that's good. And then I want to read So Winter's Evening by Erin Langston. That's it follows Cora's brother Gavin, and I think there's a Snowden element, which is one of the bingo squares. And then I do want to read the group book, which is Trick by Kayla Grossi, Kayla Grossi, I think. And that one is a MMF relationship. I don't know if it's actual relationship or if it's just a hookup, but yeah. So those are just some. I'm sure I'll find some other things as people are recommending them and reviewing them. I'm sure I'll find some more that I want to read. So for now, those are the ones I'm going with. My goal is to read 2 novellas a day this whole weekend, which, I mean, today's Thursday, but 2 novellas a day, which, I mean, I'm working right now. I'm working today, and I should be able to listen to one. And then tomorrow, I'm only working half day, so I'll have lots of time. And if I can find a good novella, I'll do that also, before while I'm at work in the morning. So yeah, that's all I have for now. I'm gonna go so I can go to work because it's time, and I will update you all when I get to 25% or something. Hello, good evening. I realized That Time I Got Drunk and Saved a Human is not a novella, which is weird because the rest of the books in the series are, but it's fine. So called an Audible, and I started listening to I was just looking on Audible Plus, and they had this book called Succubus Christmas. And I was like, meh, why not? It was a 3-hour audiobook, which means it's 80 pages. So I was like, why not? Try it out. I didn't have to. It was awful. So fucking terrible. Pardon my language. It was so bad. So bad. Just awful. No. Hated it. DNF. Then I listened to All I Want for Christmas by Michelle Stimpson. And this was a black love, clean romance following a female doctor and a male nurse. And they get off on the wrong foot, and then they're paired together to decorate their wing of the hospital, and things go from there. It was cute. It was fun. She was a single mom. Yeah, I had a good time with it. I gave it 3.5 stars. It wasn't anything spectacular, but it wasn't bad. I enjoyed it. So yeah, now I'm going to read His Sleeping Beauty, I think is what it's called, by B. Love. I talked about it in the first clip this morning, my opening clip. So yeah, that is all I have for now. I'm gonna go and read and watch football because it's Thursday night football and the Raiders are playing tonight. So woohoo, and I'll talk to you all in the next one. Good morning. It is day 2 of Holiday Novellathon, and I have to get my Secret Santa gift ready. Last night, I just got home and I didn't feel great, so halftime of the Raider game, which was fantastic. The Raiders won 63-21, and really I think just at the end they were we don't need to play as hard as we're playing. So they ended up dominating the game. So, which was great. They played the Chargers, who are one of their rivals. So, that's besides the point. So last night, I just, like, at halftime, I was like, I don't feel great. I just want to lay down and, like, read and not think about anything. So, I did read his Sleeping Beauty by Beloved. And it was interesting. I haven't rated it yet. Like, I just haven't, it was not my priority to do. It was interesting. So, basically, I mean, it's a 70-page novella. It was good. I enjoyed it. Like, it's probably going to be, like, 3.5, 4 stars, like, something like that. And so it follows Nazii, Nazii, and she is a rich girl, and she's always had a crush on her brother's best friend Taz, but he had always promised, like, her brother that he would never pursue his sister because Taz used to be, like, out in the streets, like, never says gang, but I'm assuming he was part of a gang, drug dealing type of thing, and he was able to, like, buy his freedom eventually. And so he kind of promised his best friend he would never do anything. Well, and then there's also this crazy next door neighbor, Winifred, who has a son who is in love with Nazii also. And she's a witch. She admits to being a witch. And so she, like, tries to put a spell on Nazii, and it doesn't work, and it, like, makes her fall even harder for Taz. And so then she goes back and, like, tries to put another spell on her, and yeah, some stuff happened. It was wild. Like, it was just a wild time. Like, I had a good time with it. I'm glad I read it. And yeah, like, and it's like set during, like, Thanksgiving, so it's kind of like got the holiday vibes with it. I think that's all my gifts. Yeah, that's everything I need to put. So it was fun. I enjoyed it. Nothing like crazy spectacular. And then I also started If You Give a Grump a Holiday Wishlist, and it's cute so far. It's boss employee, also workplace. He in the prologue, she, like, tells him, like, hey, next year I'm taking 2 weeks off around the holidays to go home with my family. Like, my mom was really upset, like, that I couldn't stay for longer. So next year I'm putting in for 2 weeks. And it's like now we're at, like, a year later, and he's, like, trying to tell her she can't go, and she hasn't taken any vacation the whole year, and now her boss is saying she can't take for 2 weeks that she's, like, put in for, and had told him and reminded him about repeatedly. So he says, well, then I'll go with you. And so they go, and it's one of those where, like, she's talked a bunch of crap about her boss to her family because he's not that great and, like, overworks her, and she works 14 hours a day and doesn't work, and works on the weekends and doesn't get time off and hasn't taken a vacation in a year. And so she complained. I mean, rightfully so. Like, if that happened, I would be complaining to my mother too. And so, like, and then she's like, oh, I can't believe your boss, like, let you do this. Like, he's such a jerk. And so Jack, I think his name is Jack? Yeah. Jack tells Presley's family, like, he just says, like, his first name. He doesn't actually, like, say who he is. So they have to, like, share a bed and all of that fun stuff. So I haven't read too much of it. I'm only, like, 2 chapters in. So yeah, I'm having a good time with it. It's cute. Again, I don't think it's anything, like, revolutionary, but yeah. So I need to go because it's time to go to work, and I've been in my car for a while, and it's now past 8 o'clock, but that's okay. I had to get my present wrapped and stuff. So I'm gonna go, and I'll talk to you all in the next one. Hello, good afternoon. I have finished another novella. I finished The Breakup Artist while I was at work today, and that was cute. I gave it 4 stars. I ended up giving his Sleeping Beauty 4 stars. Like, I went and had time to go in and do it. And yeah, The Breakup Artist was good, cute. It's like an Audible original, so easy, quick read. The heroine, Zelda, is a wheelchair user, and she like on the side writes these letters to people to break up with them, and she starts falling for someone that she wrote a breakup letter to. So yeah, she ends up having to eat some humble pie. It was good. I enjoyed it. I don't want to say too much because it's a novella, and I'm about halfway through If You Give a Grump a Holiday Wishlist. Who's so cute so far. I'm really loving it. But I'm going to now watch my holiday movie. I don't know which one I'm going to do yet. I'm just going to scroll through Netflix and see what pops up. So I will update you all. Hopefully we'll finish, after I watch that, I will finish If You Give a Grump a Holiday Wishlist. I think tonight I'm going to make, I enjoy making espresso martinis. I'm going to try to make one with eggnog and see what it tastes instead of using Bailey's and see how I like it. So I might do that tonight as my like holiday drink. So then I will have a lot of the prompts filled out. So I also, while I'm watching the movie, I might go in and fill out my bingo board that I have so far and figure out what else I need for like the other prompts. But yeah, I will update you all when I have something else to talk about. Hello, good evening. I have finished my holiday movie, which I kind of cheated. I didn't do a holiday movie. Virgin River, which is a show that I watch and my mom watches. They had like 2 like holiday episodes, which that's 2 hours. It's like a movie length. So I watched those. I might put one on, like put like a movie on and fall asleep to it. But I also made my holiday drink. I did a eggnog espresso martini. And it's pretty good. I've enjoyed it. But eggnog messes with my stomach, so I can't drink too much of it. But I have also finished If You Give a Grump a Holiday Wishlist. It was cute. I gave it 4.5 stars. I really enjoyed it. Jack and Presley were adorable. And I love a good fake dating boss employee. Like, he falls first. Just absolutely precious. Yeah, I had a great time with it. So, that is all I think I'm going to read tonight. I might start the group book, which is Trick Shot by Kayla Gross. But that's all I have for now. Like, I won't update because I'm just going to start. I probably won't read much. It is a longer novella. Like, it's like almost 200 pages. So, it is a little on the longer side. So, it might be like I like read it throughout the weekend. Like, just slowly read it. So, but my Kindle's charging because it died. So, I do have to do that. But I'm going to go and I will update you all tomorrow when I have some more read. Hello. It is day 3 of Novellathon, and I have read half of the group book, which is Trick Shot by Kayla Gross. I'm having a good time with it. It's MMF, but so far we've only had really one MF scene. But it's good so far. I'm enjoying it, and it's cute. I do hate that one of the heroes is lying to the heroine. That kind of bugs me, but we'll see how that all plays out. And then I did read Her Night with Santa by Adriana Herrera, and that book was hot. Oh man, it was a steamy time. So I am going to butcher one of the heroines' names, so I'm not even going to say it. She is a sex toy worker. Like, she makes her own sex toys. And she is stranded in the Dominican Republic for Christmas because she had like a investor meeting and all flights got canceled, so she's stranded there. And she goes, like, she calls her uncle, and her uncle tells her he can go stay at his friend Chris's place. And Chris being Santa Claus, Kris Kringle. So she goes to this house expecting to just have like a night there by herself. Well, little did she know that Christina Kringle, who is now being Santa, is actually, like, she spends Christmas Day, like, she spends a week there after Christmas doing her own thing, like decompressing after having to deliver all of the toys. And yeah, they have a steamy night together where there's lots of toys used, and it was great. It was very sexy, hot time. Short and hot. And so yeah, I gave 4 stars. because, I mean, there wasn't really much else to say other than there was just a lot of sex happening. So yeah, I am going to go and finish Trick Shot, and then I will have almost all of my bingo, like almost all blacked out. So then I think the last book I'm going to read is Scrooge-ish by L.B. Dunbar. So, or is it Naughty-ish? One of the two, whichever one is the older one. So I'm excited to get to that, and yeah, I will update you all when I read some more. Hello. I do not have a reading update. Well, I did start another novella. I have not finished Trick Shot yet, but I did start Some Winter's Evening by Lauren Langston. I just wanted something a little different. It's a historical romance, holiday romance. It's cute. It is, if you read, why can't I think of it? Forever Your Rogue. It follows Cora's brother, Gavin, and he meets this girl at a, like, inn, and they have, like, one night where they're kind of, like, they're, like, enamored with each other, and they share a kiss, and it turns out she's actually the governess for his, going to be the governess for his sister's kids. So, yeah, it was cute. It's cute so far. I'm enjoying it. But I did get some book mail. I got Fireborn by Rosaria Munda from Lizelle Loves Books. I loved this book this year, so I'm really excited to have it. I might reread it and annotate it. I had a great time with it. It is similar to, like, Fourth Wing, but more YA, less romancy, more on the fantasy dragon side. But it was really good. I really enjoyed it. And then I also got my first Eternal Embers box, and it is Orina Kent, and which I couldn't skip. But now I'm like, I kind of want to, like, try this series, because it's not her, it's a different series than one I've ever heard of. Kind of want to try it out. Who knows? I mean, I should try it before, like, just selling it, but, like, they're really pretty. This is Red Thorns. It's book 1 in the Thorns duet, and I love that it comes with full color art page. And then book 2 also has full, if I could get it to work, full color art. So I'm really excited about both of those. Like, just to try them out and see if I like them. If not, then I will just put them on Pango for the cost that I bought them, plus a little bit of shipping. But yeah, like, the box is gorgeous. I mean, it has a football, like, ugh, pretty stunning. So definitely gonna try it out at least. And then it came with a notebook that says Blackwood College, which must be the school that they go to. So yeah, that is it. Pretty excited about both of those. And I don't have any reading updates. Hopefully I will finish both of those tonight. I probably won't update you till tomorrow, but because my plan is to kind of do what I did on Thursday, which is to just, like, shower and get in bed and get cozy and comfy, because I'm just feeling it tonight. Like, I'm feeling that. I just want to be in bed, and I have to go to work super early tomorrow. Like, I have to be in bed. I have to be at work by 5, so, or 6, which is very early. So yeah, that is all I have for now. I'll talk to you all in the next one. Hello, I am here to close out the Novellathon vlog. I had a great time. I blacked out my bingo board. I read some fantastic novellas. I don't even know if I talked to you about Some Winter's Evening or Her Night or Trick Shot. Both fantastic. I loved them. Her Trick Shot, not as much. The other one, absolutely fantastic. Some Winter's Evening was just so wholesome and cute, and I loved it. Especially, like, having read the other 2 books that Erin Langston wrote. I just love them. I'm an Erin Langston stan. So, yeah, I haven't rated them because, I mean, they're novellas, so But yeah, I had a great time with this Novellathon. Thank you so much to the hosts for hosting, and I can't wait for the next round. And if you made it to the end of this video, leave me a Christmas tree emoji. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all the fun stuff. It really helps me out. And I'll talk to you all in the next one. Bye.